Hello my wonderful people, welcome to Echo of Cultism. This is a new channel. We have deemed it fit to also add our voice to the voices of others in the cry of peace and saying no to court violence in our society. If today is your first time of coming across this channel, please support us. Do us a favor to subscribe, like and share to others. Let us be part of this struggle to end this evil that is destroying the youth of our society. In today's episode, we shall be looking into the voice note of a world IBAKA. What is said about the activities of the younger that is ongoing in society today, that effect is inimical to the group. I will allow you to listen very carefully to this voice note. Then when we come back, we'll talk about it.
John to IBAKA. To my rugged allies, this is what IBAKA Professional Flyers Worldwide. Orientation continues. Like I said in the other video, those that are constituting those nuisance by fighting and killing people up and down, those people, they are not men. Like I said in the other video, IBAKA is the leader of the Supreme Echo Fraternity, followed by the ostrich, and will continue to count the numbers, the lineup just for secrecy purpose. You understand? What is happening at Upper Sapova right now is uncalled for. That is not at all. There's something that is so pressing in me that I want to let the Elots know. The reason we are having this problem right now is because the younger birds does not have proper orientation. We have a lot of fraudsters in the Supreme Echo Fraternity right now who are using EIYE to make a living. The EIYE is structured according to units, a small unit. The IBAKA has its own clique. IBAKA is the head. This zona head, zona is not in our orientation. Zona is only in the nests. Handing over. No. After the next, you have the word body. When you are initiated, you are a flying bird. After 1 year in the Supreme Echo Fraternity, you become a life bird. Then when you graduate, you become a word bird. That is the reason our early founders told us that even if you did not go to school, at least after 4 or 5 years, you should be calling yourself a word bird. You understand what I'm saying? That is what EIYE is all about. So after the nester things, we now come to the word bird setting. We don't have zone. And zone must be abolished, whether they like it or not. EIYE is not a dirty frat. EIYE is not a dirty fraternity. I will say it again. EIYE is one of the best fraternity one can ever think about in the whole wide world. Not because I'm an EIYE man, not because I'm an IBAKA. During our days as kids, we fell in love with EIYE not because they were fighters, not because they could fight and kill people, just because we saw intellectuals in there, we saw fine boys. There's one thing I want to make you people understand right now is that confraternity, supremacy in confraternity is not about killing, man, we are the one that kill. No, it's all about how well-to-do you are, how well-to-do the members of your fraternity are, how fine boy things you can be able, what I'm saying. How much money do you have in your azar? Now it's all about fighting those who cannot even pronounce their name, cannot even write their name, so long they can press to say they are EIYE men. I think a word is enough for the wise. When you are in the nest, you are flying. After 1 year as a bird, you are alive. Then after 4 or 5 years, you are now a world bird. I'm the leader of this Professional Flyers Worldwide, and in this professional is a small unit. 5 of you can gather, you be doing your thing. Not really just like a big area, you say it's a zone. All of you must gather. That is the reason people are looking for trouble up and down. In the name of EIYE, you don't do anything anymore. All you do is touting. I've been getting a lot of phone calls from Europe. People have been calling me, telling me things, how even in Europe people are constituting nuisance, calling themselves zona bed. I think it's enough. I was once told as a young boy that, come, Scarface, now that you are an EIYE man, don't go out there and begin to constitute nuisance. For the fact that that man there is an EIYE man doesn't mean he's your friend. Your friend might even be a black, your best friend can even be a Black House guy or a Buccaneer guy, even that Vikings you are fighting with. This thing is being practiced in the Nest and Home is Association. It's not by fighting and killing that makes you, something is really wrong with these young birds. And for the information of, we only have IBAKA, flying IBAKA, life IBAKA, and world IBAKA. I don't know why people are trying to imitate juries and Buccaneer now. We don't have president in here. If you want to become president of of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, try to become a politician, please. People should restructure your escalana with your word. It should be word IBAKA. You call your organization. Don't try to change our orientation. We don't have heaven IBAKA, sky IBAKA. No, we only have word IBAKA. Like my organization is World IBAKA Professional Flyers Worldwide. You understand what I'm saying? So all balls are rugged. I said, let me leave you for the now. I will continue to talk. I think it's high time the zonal system must be abolished, whether they like it or not. It's not in AA and it cannot continue to exist. John Kouaye. Don't betray you. Remember that you find inside devil passing.
Okay, guys, I believe you listen very carefully what IBAKA said. I want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to him for speaking out. All leaders come out and speak out. I think we'll find a solution to all this menace, evil that is ravaging our society today. On the other hand, I want to believe that these younger ones that he is complaining about, these are just young people that just came on board. 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or 5 years ago. These younger ones are not bigger than the organization. They are not bigger than the older ones. For these older ones, these leaders have been there for more than 20 years, more than 10 years, doing their normal businesses, doing their normal thing, going their normal way. These younger ones will bring problem to them. I will keep seeing the buying and the falling of these older ones, people that have done these confraternity issues way back, years back, without issues, without problem. A small boy that just joined yesterday will just bring problem that will lead to their falling. And these guys, these leaders are just watching. In every organization, there are supposed to be rules and regulations, and penalty for those people that break these rules and regulations. Without penalties, people will always go mad in every organization, in every society. But when there are rules and regulations, when there are penalties and the enforcement of these penalties to checkmate the activities of these people. But once you leave them like that and be preaching and be complaining and be talking, it can never stop, because they believe that confraternity is now a way of life, a way to speak out, a way to make a living, to earn a living. And they are forgetting that this founding father that stood and fought for this organization, they founded this organization, a platform of unification of humanity. They founded this organization to fight against corruption, to fight away the ills in the society, to fight against oppression, to free the black man from slavery. But all this ideology has gone down the drain because of this new orientation, that to be rugged is to buy people, to be rugged is to oppress people, which is not supposed to be so. Now the problem at hand now is as the result of the inefficiency of the leaders. They left this group now in the hands of the younger ones. It is bringing problem to them, the elder ones. It's time we all came together, including the elderly ones, give proper orientation to these younger ones. What do you get when you start initiating children into a society that is supposed to be meant for big boys? This organization as Cultism is supposed to be for big boys, not for children, not for that high moral standard, people that are highly educated, so that can checkmate their activities. But all these ones that they are initiated today, give them small colos, give them 1,000, 2,000 naira. You see them on the street doing rubbish. You that is buying people day and night, rolling all in the name of ruggedity. Since last year to this year, how much have you recovered? How many cars have you bought? How many houses have you built? You will see small boy in the diaspora will be sending you money to go and roll, to go and do rubbish. You will be doing the rubbish. You will not sit down, you will not think, you will not reason how to better your life, how to use the connection in the organization to better your life. Instead of destroying your life and destroying society, including those people that could have helped you. What a shame. What a shame to our fraternities these days. What a shame. This was not the ideology of the founding fathers. It is never the ideology of the founding fathers that people should be buying each other. We have a common enemy, which is the government. Your next door neighbor, because it's a member of one other confraternity, does not mean it's your enemy. It's never your enemy. The government that has kept us in this perpetual slavery is our common enemy. Why can't us join hands together, fly our different colors of beret, and go and meet our state government, meet our local government chairman, and tell them this is what you must do for us? If all confraternities in the local government, for instance, team up together, tie their beret and go to the local government chairman or go to the state governor will run away from his office. If all the youths decide to come together, all the colors decide to come together, that day all the politicians in Nigeria will run away. They will keep us divided because they know that you that is rolling every day, you don't have food to eat, you don't have money. You are depending on the money they will give to you to go and buy tools. From there you will buy Pepsi, you buy beer, you buy Gary, you eat. Have money, you go to your mother's kitchen, you go and eat. After you eat, swallow big eba, you now carry your tools and you start rolling again without even giving your mother 1 naira or 2 naira. Mother sitting at home today as a result of not be able to go to farm. We have our enemies in the farm destroying our cassava, destroying our crops, keeping our parents in perpetual hunger. They are in the community where you carry tools now to go and buy your neighbor. Your neighbor is in another color. You carry your tools, you go and buy him. But they are enemies, they are invaders in that your community. They are invaders that is destroying the life and property of your people in that community. Invaders are coming gradually into your community. You are there, rolling and buying your neighbor that is supposed to stand with you to protect the community and protect people. This thing that is coming, this individual community in the whole of the country today, it's not a child's play, it's more the both of fraternity. If we cannot united and stand to defend this thing that is coming, it will reach to a point where the invader will leave the bushes and come to the town, come to the community. By then there will be no rugged person, no strong man again in the communities to stand and defend the community. I pray it shouldn't come to that. For it not to come to that extent, we all have to be united. All hands must be on deck. We must see ourselves as brothers. We must say no to court activities. You are a member of one color or the other does not mean you must be violent. Ruggedity is when you are able to protect your neighbor. You are able to protect your brother. For you to protect your brother, you have to be at peace at all times, because when there is a problem and you go and you go and fall another man in another camp, you rest assured that those people will come back and knock one of the other person too. You may not be aware, you may not be there, you may not be your place. Nonchalant activities has led to the bringing down of one of your person. And when you regroup and go and knock again, those people will still come back and knock you again. So the thing will continue to circle and circle and circle without end until you have sense. All these people that are ready today, there is something wrong with their brain. They have to be examined. If it is a spiritual problem, let's go and do deliverance. If it is a medical one, then we'll go to hospital to check. Let's check the brains of these people. They are not reasoning well. If it is colos, then we have to stop the producers of these colos, because the society now is way beyond the issue of fraternity. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to stand beside one another, because the government is not doing anything whatsoever to protect us. So we have to protect ourselves. If we cannot protect ourselves, then the reverse is the case, because the invaders are very close. What shall we do? What shall we do? Will we continue to fight and kill ourselves while the invaders are coming? God forbid. It's high time we stood as one. All the leaders of all confraternities should orientate their people. Before you absorb anybody into your system, tell them the ideology of the group. Let them know what the founding fathers fought for and the penalty of going against the ideology. You people are just there complaining, doing nothing to solve this problem. Instead of complaining, why not sanction this younger one? If possible, arrest them, put them in check. Or is it because of financial gain? Is it because the leaders are using them to do one or two? That is why they are looking the other way. Not until other people now roll to your doorstep as a leader, then you will know that it is better to be at peace at all times. Let us be at peace with one another. Let us be at peace with one another. Say no to violence. Say no to confraternity. Say no to court violence. Peace is the key. When we are at peace, there will be progress. There will be one voice. There will be peace in all aspects of life. Let us preach peace at all times. In our own little way, let us preach peace. The word is enough for the wise. If this is the first time of you coming across this channel, please do us a favor to subscribe, and then so that whenever we drop any video, you will be the first to see it. Share to others, also be part, that we can together put hands together and fight this thing that is happening. Fight this common enemy, this menace, this evil monster that is destroying our youth in society. Please remember, every echo has a source and every voice matters. They will come your way again. Remain strong, remain united, and say no to violence. Peace is what we need.